We are officially live. I'm gonna let this play out for a minute. Holy shit! People are already on the stream.
Dude, I sent it out to the world, literally.
Mine comes up on YouTube.
And welcome everyone. We'll be with you momentarily. Oh yeah!
So much better with an actual headset. Not listening via phone speaker.
You got yours, right?
Huh?
And what's going on, everyone? You are tuned into another episode of the Just Let It Happen podcast. I'm A. Cortez.
Live fire.
Evil Elvis.
And if you want to see everything we do, go to jlihpro.com. And if you want to support us, go to patreon.com/jlih. All right, so we're looking at this beautiful logo with this background screen here, this awesome effing music. But I think it's time to show our ugly mugs. What do you think, Angry Elvis?
Oh, good God. Don't traumatize these people.
I just got this monitor.
Yes, and remember, bring it close to you right here, like a rape that thing. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, here we go. I do like the, I love the music. I love this background music. And Pat Knox is already in the room. What's going on, Pat? And and he's Pat Knox. Yes. This is a brilliant idea. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna try this right now because I do have the multi-chat. Yeah, see, it's too small. It's too small to see. That's what she said.
I've heard that a while.
All right, where is my multi-chat? Over here. Ooh, can't find my mouse. There it is. Oh, wow, yeah, we got a lot of people. You can't hear music? How can you not hear that music?
There's no background.
Can you hear music? You don't hear the music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last week either.
Hold on.
Welcome to Just Let It Happen, where things happen.
Mainly
Or don't
technical
happen.
difficulties.
Okay, let's try it through this. Can you hear the music now? Anyone? No music?
I can hear it.
Oh, I know we can hear it.
Yeah, I can hear it.
You hear it yet, Larry? No? Really?
Here. I'm on YouTube.
Oh,
Hold on
wonderful
2
start.
seconds, everyone. Yeah, I know. Wonderful start. No kidding. Huh.
Weird.
Okay. Okay. What?
You hear something very, very faint.
Very faintly. Huh. What if I do this? See, I can see the levels going through the broadcaster. Can you hear it now? No? I guess we're gonna proceed. We're gonna proceed without it.
Thank you.
Oh, and I gotta hide my chat box here for 2 seconds on my side. Sorry, guys, we're working out the kinks. Give me a second.
Ooh, the kinks.
That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Starting off pretty kinky.
Video capture devices. Video capture audio input device. I wonder if that one will do it. All right, can you guys hear music now? Well, it's going to be a delay for Larry's feed, so. Nothing? A little bit faintly? Okay, so I had it on the wrong microphone input there. All right, okay, you can hear it now. Okay, I had the wrong input on. I had just the microphones on. I know it's faint right now. I have it on low, but there it is. All right. Woo! All right, so once again, we have the Just Let It Happen podcast. But let me turn this down to levels where we can actually hear ourselves talk. It's supposed to be faint at this point. What?
Huh?
What?
Can't hear you.
All right, so my alternate chat box is not working. So I can see on the screen here that you guys see is the Facebook comments. But on here, I have different streams. Mic audio. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I got it. Hold on 2 seconds. Wow. We have a lot of people from a lot of different places. I'm going to try to keep up with all the chats. It's extremely difficult because we're broadcasting on so many things right now. In the chat window here, I can't get it. I can't get them all on there. And on that note, the chat text is now way too big.
Yep.
So let's switch it to this.
Disappeared.
Oh, yeah, that looks great.
Disappeared.
I know it disappeared. It'll be back. Well, at least it should be back. Someone put a comment in there. Chat box. This one. Yeah.
Text in the chat box.
Always show
Text in the chat
messages. Let's lower the size down.
You know, I have to say, considering from when we started, we have a lot less issues than we did a long time ago.
Oh, God, yeah.
Wait, our feed just dropped. Oh, no.
Yeah, we're broadcasting on 3 different platforms right now with no issues at all. All right, so the chat box should be back up and running now.
Bonnie had just put something in there and then it disappeared.
Yeah, that's because I just changed it again.
She said boo.
Yes, is Bonnie on the Facebook side? Yes, it's got the blue F there. My messages are... Yes, Sandman, you are on YouTube. I can see them on this monitor over here, but they don't show up. Only the Facebook comments show up. So if you want your comment like shown, switch to the Facebook side. Facebook. Or just keep going the way you are, and then you know, we can see you. Larry, you want to throw a comment in there for me? Facebook. Oh, he's on YouTube. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see if it works when it comes back up. So here we are. So let's go around this table. Angry Elvis. Oh, no, sorry. Evil Elvis.
Yeah,
Evil Elvis.
I'm not angry anymore. I'm just...
What's going on in your world?
Still on the hunt for a roommate. Anybody in the Central Florida area that's interested in a luxury apartment bedroom? Looking for a roommate.
Oh, baby.
That's about it. Oh. And if anybody needs a Hyundai, fingers crossed, I might be able to sell you one next month.
Really?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh.
They put me through background, so I'm probably screwed.
With that
high-speed car chase.
Yeah.
All right, so the chat box is now working again. So
I see it.
All your comments will come back up.
Yeah, there's Larry. Hi.
What's up?
And
Brian Pierce. Oh, Jesus.
I've heard of a yo-yo. What's a yo-yo?
So live fire. What's new in your world? What's going on? What's up?
I quit my job.
Really?
I told you to stop that. That's my gig.
No, I just got tired of it. I'm not going to mention anything on the air, but I quit my job due to frustration, and possibly will have a new job right up the street from the house.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
Hopefully soon.
I noticed there was an open street corner.
Yeah.
It's funny. I wish I had the video on here to play. I'll have to show you the snap. I sent Shauna earlier in that woman face thing. It had something to do with street corners and Brian. Oh, man. So let's go to me. What's going on? Not much. I'm loving this music. I do love the music. I hope you guys can hear it, too.
We got the bass turned up.
Oh, you got the bassy ones today. No, I've been at Fort Wilderness doing my thing, getting Natalie's Corner back up and running. They wouldn't let me post because I owed YouTube money for an ad I did. I paid that this morning, well, last night anyway. So the Natalie's Corner will be coming out soon. Other than that, working on my yard, my pool. Both my pool filters died simultaneously.
Yeah, that was...
After I got a freaking $500 vacuum. So pissed.
Well, that sucks.
That was easy.
I forgot you had the easy button. So Larry made me remember one of the things I wanted to talk about today. For those of you who followed Studio One, with Brian quitting his job, I'm the only one left with a full-time job. This kind of sucks. Well, I technically have a full-time job. I'm just not quite where I was yet, but I'm getting there. But there is some major news in net neutrality. So those of you who followed Studio One podcast and Studio One Live, both same show. This is technically the same show, but we did a lot of segments on net neutrality. Now, what is net neutrality? Net neutrality was the protections we had to stop the ISPs from charging you extra if you game, from stopping streaming services like Netflix or YouTube or Hulu because it is in direct competition with their stuff, or just for flat out, we don't like you, we're going to slow you down. Those were the protections there that stopped all that. For years, it was great. And then the a-hole, Ajit Pai, and yes, it's getting easier. It's getting easier. Ajit Pai decided, F you, we're going to strip your net neutrality. And oh boy, did we fight. Over a year of fighting. So today,
it was a horrible day for pie.
Nice.
That was good. You can ask all the people on the web. So the House voted to reinstate the Obama-era net neutrality rules prohibiting internet service providers from interfering with web traffic. The bill passed by a 232 to 190 vote, mostly along party lines. Just one Republican voted for the bill. I'm very Republican right now in this round, and that's the one thing I disagree with them on. They don't want net neutrality. I don't get it. Well, I do get it, and I don't get it. But House Democrats pushed their measure, dubbed the Save the Internet Act, through the chamber in face of opposition from conservative groups and Republican lawmakers. But the legislation will likely hit a wall in the GOP-controlled Senate. Yes and no. Remember, the Congressional Review Act passed the Senate last year. And being that they did not change the bill, and they did not start a new one, I think it's already passed through there. We started in the Senate, right? I think it was the Senate. Earlier this week, the White House also came out in opposition with a threat to veto the bill if it makes it to President Trump's desk. President Trump already said if the people want net neutrality and it goes through, he wouldn't veto it. He does want to do what we want to do, what's in the interest of all of us. What do we want? We want net neutrality. But anyway, it did pass. Huge victory. Huge victory. And I don't side with the Democrats at all right now, except on this. Net neutrality, I'm a firm believer in. We've been victims of net neutrality numerous times. We ended Studio One podcast because of net neutrality and them taking it away. That's why I can't say the wonderful words I like saying.
It's frelling annoying.
Yeah, it's effed up royally.
It's fracking crap.
Yeah, it's farbots. Gives me a fronic. So that is a huge win for us. Once again, too, it's still up and running. If you want to, write Congress or the Senate or the House or any of that, battleforthenet.com or text battle to 384-387. Bam.
Damn, you remember.
Still remember. I've said it enough times. 384-387, text battle. It's still there. I mean, participate. And if you just want general information on all of it, it's there. It is there. Now, let me close the article so I can see all the other chats. We need to get a public vote on this matter. I agree, Sam, man. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder, actually, let me try this. So let me add a source, and let's do a browser source. Let me copy this address here, and let's see if I can put the full chat right here, right now. So adding new source. So we want to copy and paste this bad boy right here. Okay. No, it's too small. Doesn't work. Does not work. I don't like it. Don't like it. Well, Republicans are capitalists. It's about making money for the companies. For companies to make money, they need it gone. Companies, yeah. I agree.
Companies need money?
No,
Yes.
companies need money, but you know what? They were making money well before they tried to get rid of net neutrality. They were making billions, hands over fist.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
With just in fees alone, like Verizon, it was something like $130 million a year extra money based on people upgrading just for their upgrade fees, where it costs nothing to upgrade.
Yeah. The funny thing, the biggest thing I had a problem with is their basis for getting rid of it. It's, the infrastructure, there's no money, we can't build this, we can't do that. BS. Because I'll tell you right now, they're putting 5G towers everywhere. Even before net
Oh, yeah.
neutrality was taken away,
Oh, yeah.
infrastructure was improving.
Yeah, it was growing for sure.
They're like, oh, it'll bring more competition. Wrong. Your cable company owns the pole. So if you have a Verizon pole outside, you have Verizon. Unless you have like a fiber line coming in, you only have one choice. You will never have another choice.
Yep.
If you're in a Comcast neighborhood, you'll never have AT&T Uverse.
My apartment complexes even then.
Who do you have for
Speculum.
rectum?
Damn near killed him.
I want to take the S off the truck, and I want to take a piece of the S off and put it on the P and turn the pectrum into rectum.
Yeah.
1877497 rectum.
Hector's rectum is real.
Yes. But no, the infrastructure was there. The money was there. They were improving on things like crazy. That never stopped. It's never been an issue. Oh, it'll bring internet to poor families. Oh, yeah, how's that going to happen?
Yeah, they're poor.
You're not going to run a cable line through 300 miles of empty woods to go to one house. You're not going to do it. That's what we have cell phones for. You can be Republican and disagree with the policy. Yeah, no,
Yeah, of course.
no one. There are things I agree with the Democrats on. There are things I, approve. I believe with the Republicans. You know where I'm going with that. I can't talk apparently. This episode is not brought to you by Bud Light, but we'd like it to be.
The one time I do not bring my booze.
I don't drink much at all. I just felt like having a beer during this show. No, the whole thing is backwards though, and Ajit Pai is an a-hole. He clearly, he's Verizon's head man. He spent most of his working career with Verizon. It's BS. It's complete BS. It's weird looking at two chats. I'm glad mostly everyone's in the Facebook side right now. For those of you joining us on Twitch, we are the Just Let It Happen podcast.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Much love, people.
Hope you enjoy. If you enjoy this, hit the follow button or the like button, whatever's on Twitch. Same with all of you here. All the links are on our Facebook page, facebook.com/JLIH podcast. Go there, subscribe to everything. If you're on a gaming system, watching it on Twitch is easier. YouTube is great too. And people who just are obsessed with Facebook, you got that too. Because I noticed when we went to YouTube the first 3 times, we went back and forth, a lot of people didn't leave Facebook because they don't want to open another app on their phone. I don't understand that. I just go, boop, I push a button. And if you subscribe, it goes, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, look, Just Let It Happen is live. Would you like to watch? Yes, I want to watch. I want to, I want to punch him in the face, too. Ajit's face.
With both
oh,
of
my
them.
God. Oh, my God, I hate that a-hole.
Yeah.
I hate that. Didn't we threaten him on air?
I guess.
Yeah,
yes,
pretty sure we did.
Yeah. Larry's like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we crossed the line on one of them, too. Well, I do like how the guy in the Humanist Report, though, his threats and his things got called out at their big convention. I thought that was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
And for those of you who want a lot of information about this stuff, more than we're going to give you right now, check out the Humanist Report on YouTube. Absolutely phenomenal guy. His facts are there. They're true. They're verified. Great source of information. I truly enjoy watching his channel. So check him out.
Yeah.
And also, I just want to play Bad Liberating. It's like one of those. It's like one of those days. Maybe we'll let one. I don't know yet. Where's this gonna go? Where's it gonna go? We don't know. Let's bounce for 2 seconds. But oh boy, this we could talk about this all day. The state of every day. I think it can't get any worse.
Yeah, right.
And the country goes crazier.
Yep.
Did you see the woman who walked? I think it was in a classroom or something. She walked out because this guy had a Trump hat on, got a effing shovel, and started beating the guy live on Facebook because he liked Trump.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, that wasn't on my news feed.
Yeah.
I did not see that one. I've seen the one circulating where this grown man snatched the hat off of a 16-year-old kid.
Did you see the woman
and
on
threw
the
drink
plane?
at him. Oh, yes, I did.
Hold on, I'm gonna see
that
if I
crazy bat.
I'm gonna see if I can, because I can play some videos on here. Let me see if it pops up on my timeline. Damn, there's a lot of stuff on my timeline. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take me a while to find this, if I can even find it again. YouTube, just in general, like liberals beat up Trump supporters. They are everywhere. Oh, I have YouTube right here. Oh, why don't I just do that?
Yeah.
Trump.
I just find it funny how they say that Trump supporters are nothing but violent thugs and this and that, and they attack them.
Yeah. The woman on the plane, that one was hilarious. I'm hoping that video pops up here. Oh my God. And a lot of these were added like today. This is insane. What? Yeah, the woman on the guy.
What was a young kid and he was taking her space as well.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's like this is getting insane. I want to find the woman on the plane one. That one's absolutely hilarious. Yeah, there's so many of them. It's getting hard to search. Okay, I think. Yeah, I think it's this one right here. Let me switch off the music for 2 seconds so we can turn the volume up on this. And this stuff is getting outrageous. All right, music.
Yeah,
is
it was
fun.
the Alaska Airlines one, correct?
I believe so.
Here online, it shows a Trump supporter by the name of Scott Kateski being yelled at by a woman on an Alaskan Airlines flight from Baltimore to Seattle.
Is there going to be a problem? I would like for him to change seats with someone. No, I'm going to get somebody. Well, you don't have that right. So I will get somebody who will talk.
Can you turn on the headset?
You have a moral high ground, but you put that man's finger on the nuclear button. That man doesn't believe in climate change. Do you believe in gravity? Did you know gravity is just a theory?
This one doesn't show the whole thing though. Like it gets good. Look it up on Facebook or YouTube.
I absolutely love it. Whether it's
By any measure.
no matter whether it's flat earthers or it's anti-vaxxers, how they claim, oh, but that's just a theory.
Yeah.
Look up the definition of a scientific theory.
Yeah.
There's a lot of studies and proven time over time. Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
yeah.
a theory.
I want to find the other one. Though. I just saw it on Facebook, like right before Steven got here. Actually, I saw it with Shauna, too, when we were sitting at the table. I could not believe my eyes. Like, really?
And I got another little tangent after we're done with this one, because I've been having fun following this story.
Oh, go for it. Go for it. We're an open forum today. This title is just... I think the title of the episode's really, just really, so go for it.
I am having so much freaking fun following this. Have either of you seen the video that's been posted by this Instagram influencer
No.
girl?
What's an
How?
Instagram influencer?
Basically, she's just
Flaming liberal?
no. Well, anyways, no. So she had 100,000 followers on Instagram, and due to violations of this or that, and she was also she used to be a prostitute, and then she hopped on Instagram, became one of those Instagram models, famous people who basically tells you, hey, buy this, hey, buy that, hey, buy this, hey, buy that. Well,
A drone.
yeah, and she got herself banned from Instagram and her account deleted, and she was in absolute hysterical tears, crying, saying, I moved to LA to not be a part of the 9 to 5. I can't do a 9 to 5. Guys, you know me. I don't bring anything to the table. This is my life. You've ruined it by reporting me.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah. And essentially, basically trying to say that without her Instagram account, that she has nothing other to offer than prostitution for the most part.
Start a new Instagram account.
Yeah.
She did, and it's already at 4,000 something followers. I already reported her just for the hell of it. As spam and inappropriate.
Oh, that's funny.
Like,
How many times have we restarted this show because of stuff that goes on? We're not going to stop. We'll just retool and keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
we have to build our following again. It's a slow start, but
and there was also proof that she bought a lot of followers.
Bought.
How do you buy
Bought.
followers?
Basically, what I believe it is I don't really know for a fact what it is. But it sounds illegal if you think about it. But it's essentially, I think, a service where you pay somebody and they have a certain number of accounts
Yeah.
that they'll have follow. But
That's cheating.
exactly.
Hey,
So,
I'd set up multiple accounts if somebody was paying me.
but she's sitting there
That's still
bawling and
cheating.
whining, saying that she has nothing to offer. She's 20 grand in debt from college, and somehow she's saying she has 0 skills to bring to the table. What did you study?
Oh
And
my
why
God.
did you study it? 20 grand worth of it, if it
Yeah.
brings nothing to the table.
Yeah.
Well, she spent the 20 grand and then dropped out because she became a prostitute. That's exactly what happens. Like, hey, this pays better.
But yeah, she also has a certain few videos on Pornhub, etc. as well. And I'm pretty sure it's something to do with that it got her kicked off Instagram.
What's her name?
I can actually...
He's got her bookmarked.
He's got her bookmarked.
Oh,
yeah,
it's been popping up all over. I think it's like Duds Jesse or something like that on Instagram.
Oh my
But
goodness.
I'll have to find it later. But I've just been having a ball watching the comments. I have been just avidly. I love the comments section.
Well, maybe we should have her on the show.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure that's legal.
Why?
I want the grapefruit lady on this show.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's more stuff we can't play anymore. Well, actually, we can have Patreon specials and we can have restricted shows every now and then. I have a feeling we're gonna have to do one soon.
Yeah.
The last show was very
wanna
touchy.
because Twitch is pretty much anything goes, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. I mean,
I kind of want to have Twitch specials
We could.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
because then real raw unfiltered shiznit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we could do that again. I'm still scrolling through my Facebook feed finding this video again.
so hey, if we do a Twitch special, can I be sitting back there gaming with a headset and a camera facing me?
Actually,
so people
you can do it right there because I'm gonna have to tie the Xbox into the computer so we can catch your feed.
Oh. No, I have the HDMI sender and receiver too. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, true. We can play right on the projector then.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm still scrolling and it was not that long ago.
Yeah, Livefire. Still have not played Alcatraz.
Oh, dude, it's you can't go in there without quads. You can't do duos in there. You can't do 2-man team. You can't do it.
Yeah.
You guys got to stick together and watch each other's back. Like I played 2 games. I killed 7 people total. But there was like times where I would land and I'm already getting shot in the back. Like literally, I land, boom, shot. Like, and you know, I'm no chump. I get murked just like everybody else.
Yeah.
I also get murked by people who freaking mod. But when there's no mods going on and stuff like that, you know, I get 4 kills per game. You know,
Yeah.
but I got in 2 games 7 kills, which is about my average. But I mean, I got hit. I mean, I used up all 5 lives in both games. Like, there's no way around it. I mean, there's just people going. It's just chaos. It's
Like, I'm excited to try it, especially because it's 10 teams of 4.
yeah. It's basically like it's basically like Hot Pursuit, but instead of a map this big, you're on a map.
Yeah, that's why you have 40 people versus 80.
Yeah.
Could you imagine 80 people in there?
Oh my god. Yeah, but you have to go in with a team of 4, and you have to like really just kick butt.
Facebook removed the video.
Of course,
I found the page that it's on. There's a lot of videos that were just taken down.
But yeah, my sinus has been acting up since the other day and since, I want to say Monday. So I've just been lounging around taking frickin' Sudafed because my sinuses have been real a-holes lately.
Mine have actually been pretty good recently. Oh, this is the other thing that drives me nuts now. This Cortez woman.
Oh.
What's up with her?
That is...
Her little, I'm going to sit here, build IKEA furniture live on Instagram, drinking wine that no one should ever drink, complaining about things and making no sense at all.
I have to watch it.
Yeah, I'm looking for one of the videos.
Talking about AOC, right?
I have to watch that.
Same Cortez, right? The Green Deal?
Yeah, Green
Yep.
Deal woman, that psycho. YouTube doesn't have so that's right. Instagram. I have to look on this page. Oh my god! Like this is. I'm speechless. I'm completely speechless.
Speech.
Oh, I can just do
Yeah,
this.
evil. I heard they're gonna be getting rid of Hot Pursuit.
There we
They
go.
better not.
Cortez Instagram
Yeah,
Live.
they got rid of duos just to put in Alcatraz.
Oh my god! I'm gonna pause the music for 2 seconds. And you really haven't seen this yet, Livefire?
No,
I don't know which one this one is, but
I already hate it.
From my apartment in DC that has still not been furnished.
Classy.
So I got sworn in January 3rd. Today is April something.
I already can't stand her.
And
she was a bartender before
still
she was
don't
in
own a
the
chair.
house.
Well, it's because nobody could hear her voice.
until
over the
today, when I got a folding chair delivered to my apartment. It just says wine and popcorn are almost all I eat when Daniel is gone. We have something in common. I've been living like a completely depraved lifestyle. I've been sleeping on a mattress on the floor, but it's like the mattress, and then under the mattress is like the plastic wrap that the mattress came in.
These are the
I'm just
members
spilling
of our
all
House
the
of
secrets right now.
Representatives.
Someone asked me a similar question earlier today, just like how do you stay grounded and focused on issues
She's closer to the
when
ground,
there's
she can't
so
get a box
much
spring.
nonsense and craziness?
She's insane.
I hate her.
She's insane. I wonder if they have the video back up of her freaking out about the Green New Deal.
Oh my god.
Green New Deal.
I just cannot stand her.
No. Like 5 seconds in, I'm like, I don't ever want to hear her voice again.
What is this one? What is this one?
This is not an elitist issue. This is a quality of life issue. You want to tell people that their concern and their desire for clean air and clean water is elitist? Tell that to the kids in the South Bronx, which are suffering from the highest rates of childhood asthma in the country. Tell that to the families in Flint, whose kids have their blood is ascending in lead levels. Their brains are damaged for the rest of their lives. Call them elitists.
That's because of the
You're
Democrats.
telling them that those kids are trying to get on a plane to Davos? People are dying. They are dying. And the response across the other side of the aisle is to introduce an amendment 5 minutes before a hearing in a markup. This is serious. This should not be a partisan issue. This is about our constituents in all of our lives. Iowa, Nebraska, broad swaths of the Midwest are drowning right now, underwater.
Can she drown?
Farms,
Yeah, no
towns that will never be recovered and never come back. And we're here, and people are more concerned about helping oil companies than helping their own families? I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm going to pause it for 2 seconds. She didn't even vote for her own bill. I'm going to throw that out there right now.
I don't care. That was a very compelling speech.
A lot of her speech is true, but the areas she's talking about are Democratic-controlled places where they have BS policies that don't allow you to do jack.
Oh, like Massachusetts.
Exactly. Oh, on the note of Massachusetts, let me put the music back on. This one's my favorite one. Definitely give me music for this. There we go. Elizabeth Warren.
There we go.
Released her tax return from last year. To prove a point, to Trump. She's under investigation. She made over $900,000 last year.
Really?
And they can't find the source.
Do they have a warrant?
Oh my God. So, oh my God. I found out too, a president does not have to, no one in office has to declare make their tax returns public. I guess way back when, before our time, something had happened with the president's personal information. And I forget which president put it in the law, but he signed it in law. Your tax returns, that's your own private personal information. It's none of your effing business.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm under investigation for something, there's a department that investigates me and does all that. So when their report comes out, they can tell you, hey, I committed fraud, I lied, I did all this, but you're still not going to get the details unless it hurts the general population. It's your privacy, people. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, this world is insane. Yeah. And we're doing a show I can't say the wonderful, colorful things I want to effing say. Oh, yeah, and Elizabeth Warren's running for president.
Yeah, not anymore.
Oh my goodness! And they're still after Trump. They released the report stuff out to the members or whoever the hell wanted to see it, and still no collusion whatsoever. There's no evidence of anything. But Trump is ready to release all the damaging things that they found about the Democrats during that investigation.
Oh.
Now magically they don't want it public anymore.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah,
that's too bad.
I think they wanted it public. They wanted to push to see what was in that report. I think we should see it.
Yeah.
It'd be the end of the party. Trump's already said that he's in I think it's Supreme Court right now, trying to declassify some of those documents. And I hope he succeeds. I really hope he succeeds. And if anyone in the comments or anyone starts a war over we're Trump supporters, no, we're supporters of common sense.
Yep.
Common sense, stuff that benefits us and not them. Trump has given up his salary. He makes no money doing this. He's actually lost billions separating himself from his company to sit here and fix the mess that the Democrats have created over the last, 10 years? Whatever, however long it's been. No, I'm just saying from the last round.
Yeah, 2008. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Truman. Yes, that's who I was looking for, Sandman. Had the order there to hide the tax returns. And it's true. If I'm running for president, what I did 5 years ago, before I was even a public figure, it's none of your effing business. If someone wants to investigate me, there's policies and there's things in place to make sure that it gets done.
Yep. Right.
Without invading my personal privacy. If I want to tell you, I'll release him, like Elizabeth Warren did. Bit you in the ass, didn't it, bitch? We can say that.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
That's
yes, we
bitchin'.
can. Oh no, that she'll probably come out. Oh no, that was my 0.1/10 Indian side that did that. That wasn't me. Oh my goodness, this is out of control. It's out of control. How do we fix it?
Get rid of them all.
Yes, term limits. Get rid of them all.
Get rid of them all.
Exactly.
And educate your kids.
Yeah.
Vaccinate your freaking kids.
Yes, I don't believe in the flu shot at all.
Sterilize half of them too.
Every time I've gotten a flu shot, I've gotten the flu, and I have another friend on my Facebook that just got the flu 3 days after getting the flu shot. I don't believe in that. But the measles and the smallpox and all these other
Yes.
mandatory vaccinations are there for a reason. No, Pat, you're not allowed to swear, and I have not put the filter in the chat yet. Don't push your luck. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Or else we'll play the Pappy Knox song.
Yes, I will play Pappy Man. Actually, I want to play Pappy Man anyway. I was singing it before the show. Literally was. What the hell was I just saying? Oh, yeah, educate your kids, though.
And vaccinations.
And vaccinations.
Yep.
I don't believe in the flu shot, but you parents, these vaccinations are here for a reason. Now you had a small group of non-vaccinated people now have caused a national emergency in the state of New York.
Yeah.
I hope New York gets blasted back in the ocean. Liberal fuck. I almost said the whole word. I didn't say the whole world. Effing hellhole that it is. It was so close. I got the F and the U out. I stopped myself. Yes! That doesn't count as a violation. Actually, we didn't get a violation on the last show either.
Oh, sweet.
Facebook warned us that there's inappropriate content and gave us a preliminary strike, but not a strike. Ooh. No strikey. No strikey.
Striker, no striking.
But now there's a measles epidemic in New York.
Yeah.
Over morons. I mean, how long have we had the measles vaccination? 30, 40 years now?
Yeah.
The smallpox?
Decades.
I thought it was mandatory to get vaccinated before going to school.
It used to be.
It used to be.
Used to be.
60s. It was the 50s and 60s, Larry.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was forced.
Yeah, so was I. You can't go into school without it. So how are these schools allowing these kids in there?
They're homeschooling.
Larry said they went to court and all the people who claim religious and all this other stuff, they got exempt. I think
show me a religious text that says anything against
vaccination.
Against vaccination. There's
actually there is a lot of religious text. Especially like when it comes to like drawing blood or receiving blood from others and other things like that.
Well, yes.
So getting a vaccination, that strain had to come from somewhere. So it basically comes out of somebody else's body. They duplicate the vaccine.
However, these vaccines, they're strings of what do you call it? But anyways, they're DNA code and all that from fetuses back in the 50s and 60s.
Right, but it still came.
And
it still came.
but it's not transmitted into the. It's based off of that.
But it still came from another person.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
they, like Jehovah's Witnesses. Nope, they will not receive blood. They can get the fake blood stuff, but they cannot receive like regular blood.
Here's the bottom line with this. Okay, you live in America. Our public school system has rules. You're not coming in unless you vaccinate your kids. If you don't believe in it, then homeschool your damn kids.
Your crotch goblins.
Because look what just happened. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Like,
Diseases that were essentially eradicated for the most part are making a strong comeback.
I
because
never
of
thought
this.
I'd see the measles back up on the news. Do you know
Yeah.
what we need to get, Larry? We need to get the handheld mic out so Larry can carry one around so that way we can just he can click it on and be like, and hey guys, listen to this.
And back in the 20s, no.
Oh my God. It's insane. It's insane. Larry's saying the same things that we're saying. And I don't know if anyone saw Pat's comment, but I love it. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely love it.
And when we get to Hollywood,
oh my goodness.
I think it's time to go get some of that proverbial movie money.
This is insane. This is insane. And it's getting worse every week.
Yep. Every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'd say, raise your kids and teach your kids, but now we have these insane people teaching the kids to be even more insane.
Yeah.
It's completely backwards.
Yep.
And then we're not holding people who are being literally like racist members of our House of Representatives and Senate. No, we're not going to touch them because they're Muslim or they're this. No. Racist is racist.
Yep.
I don't care who you are.
Yep.
She needs to be kicked out.
Yes, she does.
Need to be kicked out. Larry said she needs to be kicked out.
You know what? I'm offended by her, and I think that she should have charges put on her.
How dare you say those words on this podcast?
you snowflake.
Go back to your safe space. And that's when Livefire's like, all right, Call of Duty, this for me.
I'm in my safe place right now.
Oh, it's...
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the country was on a very, very big course until Pelosi got put in that house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
We were doing so good. But on the flip side, I hope they keep this up because they're just handing Trump the presidency.
Here's a shovel. It's getting deeper.
Yeah. I do like how she pulled out of impeaching him because she knows she can't. There's nothing there. And if she pushes for it, he's going to unleash a war on them like they've never seen before. I mean, I hope he declassifies these documents. Here we go with the lights again. Let's get Livefire's music. I do like the feel. It's a nice little distraction. It's nice. It's nice in the ears. And I miss it. I miss this kind of stuff. Oh, Sandman. I know you're in the comments there. What else am I missing? What other big things am I not talking about right now with the insanity that is going on right now? I know you're the one that's going to put up something good. He's going to do it. Watch. I know you guys can't see his comments. They're on the YouTube side, but I will read them when they do come in. I haven't even looked at Twitch yet to see who we have on there. But hi, everyone on Twitch. We're the Just Let It Happen podcast. If you want to see everything we do, go to jlihpro.com. Well, almost everything we do. I'm still not done with the website. I got so much going on. It's kind of hard to sit and code and all that fun stuff. And KBT, you're not in the room, are you? Because we need to get you in that fourth square right there. I know KBT's I believe he's got a job now. Very good job, which is awesome. He makes more than all of us. God damn it. Good for you, KBT.
Makes more than me and Brian combined.
See, you're more on the social media side of the crazy. What's new in the world of the trolls out there?
Oh, they're vicious, and I love them.
What's new and going on in that world?
Basically just the whole anti-vax and that meltdown of the woman who says she can't do a 9 to 5. Those are my main things, honestly.
Is that a video I can play on here?
What's that?
The one you're talking about?
I'm not sure if she curses or not. I can't remember.
Well, if she curses, it's not us.
Oh yeah.
So she'll get in trouble by Facebook, not us. No,
By
just-
fire. you need to read Pat's comment and get prepared. We forgot about that segment.
we didn't.
Oh, he's already got it queued up. All right. What was the name of that girl?
I'm
gonna look it up.
I'm trying to remember.
I'm trying to remember. Nope, other things come. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, this one's funny. You ready?
Not yet. Hold on. I want to see if we can pull this video up first before we transition over. Instagram.
Jesse
Instagram.
Taylor.
Yeah,
Jesse Taylor.
It came up as Instagram model crying. Yep, there she is. All right, so let me pause the music real quick. I have to see this now. I'm just.
Oh, it's so gratifying.
Hey guys, so like I'm in the middle of editing and my Instagram account got deleted and I'm trying to get it back. I'm calling everybody I can and I don't know why it's not working out for me. I'm in a lay because of this. I'm in a lay because I want to be on Instagram and I'm randomly just recording this to put this in the video. I am nothing without my following. I am nothing without my following. And when people try to hate on me and report me, I'm literally trying to be a fucking better person.
Damn it!
I want to say to everybody that's been reporting me,
I told you I wasn't sure.
I know.
twice because you're ruining my life. Because
But this is our world today, people. YouTube and Facebook, if you strike me for that, that's all me. I'll take it. I'll take it like a champ.
So, am I wrong here? Like, people actually paid her to have sex?
She used to be a prostitute, yes.
Where? In the Bronx?
I don't know. I'm assuming it was some very dark back seats.
Do you know what I'm going to laugh at? And I don't know if you guys heard the news on this too before we transition over. Facebook has acquired several social media things. Instagram is going away. It's going away completely. It's merging with Facebook officially. Facebook is retooling. It's going to be out sometime next year to be more like it used to be. They're going back to basics. They're getting rid of a lot of the ad things that are going on. They're going to be consolidating all these useless groups together. They're going back to basics. So I can't wait to watch all these Instagram people piss and moan and cry when Instagram is gone. They've already said Instagram is done.
Well, if they're merging, they get to keep all their followers.
But it's not going to be on that platform. It's going to be on a Facebook platform.
So what?
I don't know about I don't know how they're going to do the following because a lot of Instagram. I mean, look at people that live in this house that have 4 or 5 Instagrams. One for memes, one for this, one for no. You have one profile.
They have one Instagram.
I have one Instagram too.
I have one neglected Instagram.
Yes.
Restrictions aren't going to be on there.
What?
It'll be Facebook restrictions.
Like Facebook. So
Yeah.
Facebook's going to restrict, so it's going to delete a lot of the Instagram.
Oh yeah. As Larry's saying behind us too, the restrictions, there's like barely any restrictions on Instagram. To the point people are making money using copyrighted music and imagery and all this other stuff.
Oh yeah.
I want to show a damn movie trailer and I get a strike on me. It's BS. But I can't wait to watch all their lives crumble as they have to use the platform that just started this whole social media.
I mean,
craze.
here's the thing too: is they're putting all their eggs in one basket.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that whiny
Facebook
brat right there that we just watched. She put all of her eggs in one basket. Had no contingency plan. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
What's our contingency plan? Oh, what other platforms can we go on today,
Yeah.
boys? Oh, wait, we can't go on any. Well, let's pre-record and release it anyway.
Yeah.
You find a way.
Or-
If that's
or-
your life, you find a way.
Or we'll start working on a TV show.
Yeah.
Life
Yeah, exactly.
finds a way.
It does. It does. What about the stupid ads on videos on Facebook? We
Amen.
talked about that before.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff is going away. They will have ads, but they're not going to be like the way they are now. It's way too excessive, but they are working on retooling. It's the whole new platform supposed to come out in 2020.
Yep, Facebook Prime, where you got to pay not to have any ads.
I'm just.
Actually, let me see if I can pull up the article. It is Facebook, so Facebook changes 2020.
All I know is next year everybody All I know is everybody should be able to see all the bull crap that is going on next year, because we'll have 20/20 vision.
Okay. So that Article
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
13,
Yeah.
Facebook is going to be implementing something similar.
Oh, thank God! I thought all the Jedi were gonna die.
That's not the article I was looking for, but that's new information to me.
That's not
so-
the article you were looking for.
Facebook changes announced. He had a press release. It was on Fox News.
Well, I bet you he felt kind of depressed. Get it? Press released. Get it? Cheesy.
Facebook algorithm 2019 changes. Oh, there we go. Zuckerberg, and that's the one I want. Right there. Zuckerberg announces he's changing everything for Facebook and Instagram. Facebook's approach to privacy, implication, its business model, all changing. It's going to change so that it becomes more like WhatsApp.
Oh, God.
Facebook just bought them.
Oh, God.
It's a combination between what Facebook used to be, WhatsApp, encrypting communications. Yeah, that's...
Goodbye, Facebook.
Facebook is under pressure. Instagram isn't performing the way they want it to. Instagram will be going away. Yes. I'm skimming really fast here, guys. Because this article is like 10 pages
I thought about
long.
that, Patrick.
Grundle book.
Facebook is in talks with Snapchat to acquire Snapchat, so that means that will be going away.
Oh, man. And just when all the girls started selling the premium Snapchat things. Darn it.
And
I'm not buying no booty hole for $20 a month.
Yeah,
Facebook also just purchased Vox.
Oh, Vox is an old app, or reasonably old. I think.
Isn't that the two-way communicator thing?
Yeah.
See, I can see that.
Going with Facebook.
Yeah, I can see that working really well, actually. Government won't be happy with the changes. Oh, boy. They're working with the FBI director, Christopher Wray. Yeah, there's a lot. There's the whole thing, as we know it, is just going away.
A lot of people are going to be zucked over.
I'm actually. It's funny that you say that, Pat Knox, because I am developing an app. I'm no joke. Actually, we started working on an app for Studio One. I never finished it, and I'm glad I didn't because there's more tools out there. Actually, you know what?
We could do it.
Because we can do memberships on our app, even free memberships. If we want to have like a private, dirty, filthy, disgusting, awesome show on our own app where people are subscribing to watch that specific type of content, that would work fine.
We could Howard Stern that crap.
We could. We could. Absolutely could. You know what? I'm putting that on the, my top priority list right there. I'm going to continue
And it's going to
that.
be called Grundle Book. Hell yeah. Show me the Grundle now.
Are you ready to
Wait,
Grundle?
so are we going to say...
That's copyright infringement.
What?
You can't even use the "Are you ready to?" That's that dude copyrighted that. Done. Don't ever.
He
say
said,
that
"Are you
again.
not ready to grundle?" That's what he said.
No,
he said,
yeah.
"Not ready."
Yeah, totally.
Should we change the space book to Grundle book for the Archimedes?
No.
No.
We'll keep that a different side joke.
Yeah.
We'll keep that a whole different side
Separate
joke.
app, just Grundle.
Oh boy! So let's migrate over to Live Fire. Live Fire. What do we got for Florida news today?
Well, I had a few chosen out, and so we're going to go with Florida man wields dangerous cookie.
Oh God, this is gonna be good.
So I didn't even read the article. I just chose it by name. So, oh yeah, brightness. Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna get you a link over so we can just pop your stuff on the screen.
I forgot about this one.
Wow, really? Okay, so there he is. And
Spider Pig. Spider Pig does whatever a Spider Pig does.
okay. So, although his history is less delicious, including various domestic incidents, the alleged behavior that brought Wade Allen Smith, also known as Tattoo Wade, into custody of Pasco County Sheriff's Office on February 24, 2019, involved baked goods. According to the victim's statement, Smith threw a hard piece of cookie at his girlfriend's forehead, striking her hard enough to leave a mark. In the arrest affidavit, it was made clear that Smith threw the cookie without his girlfriend's consent. The two lived together, and the police visited their home on a disturbance call. In the report, the cookie chunk used as a projectile was classified as other/dangerous.
Are you serious? Oh my god.
Domestic assault by cookie.
Did you see Turtle Man?
Turtle Man.
61-year-old man in Indian-Atlantic, Florida, actually was causing havoc all over town and threatening people to F them up with his army of turtles.
Shit. Don't get it wrong, man. Snapping turtles can wreck your day, dude.
They can.
Okay, so guy tries to trade alligator for beer.
That's a good deal.
And there's a picture of a guy right here. Damn it, I hate this backwards thing.
Oh, that one came in quite clear.
All right. So, in Florida, alligator is a currency. That's what 64-year-old Fernando Aguilera thought when he trapped a 4-foot alligator and tried to sell it living at a Florida convenience store. What did he want in return? A 12-pack of brewskis. And where did it go?
I'm waiting for him to come up with another animal sex one. It's bound to be in there somewhere.
No, and I might be able to find one, but here's one.
Ooh.
All right. So, Florida state ban on dwarf tossing is up for repeal.
What?
Yeah.
Dwarf tossing?
Yeah, dude.
Are you serious?
I'm totally down. I'm totally down.
Where is this dwarf tossing event? I want to go see one.
So Florida has a ban on tossing dwarves in bars. That's pretty weird. What's a little more hard to grasp is the fact that someone, let alone someone in the government, would want to repeal it. State Rep Rich Workman, real name, filed a bill to do so because it would limit employment opportunities.
That's funny.
So dwarves can actually, he's saying that dwarves can get jobs being thrown.
Yeah, they can.
Inside of bars.
That's been a while.
Yeah.
That's been going on for a while.
That's been going on that's been going on for hundreds of years. People have thrown dwarves forever.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I have not seen.
It's not a new thing.
I have not seen this. Maybe I'm just that sheltered in the just let it happen world. I haven't seen it.
All right, so here's another one for you. Man submits job application to Citco and then robs it.
Oh my god. Oh, typical. I'm not being racist or anything, but
Worst job interview of all time took place in Florida after handing in an application to work at Citco. The applicant took money from the cash register. When the cashier turned around, and surprisingly, he did not get the job.
You look like you got one first, Elvis. You got one?
Yeah, actually, I do. This one's interesting. Florida man intentionally drove Ferrari 360 into ocean at top speed.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would you want to do that? Oh my god. What you got first live fire? What?
There you go.
Beach ball?
Oh, yeah. Go watch Beach Bum, the new movie with Snoop Dogg, Matthew McConaughey, Zac Efron.
Is it good?
Oh, it was awesome. It wasn't what I expected. Did you ever watch Spring Breakers?
No.
James Franco. Oh, another awesome one. Watch
I have
that.
it. I haven't
These
watched
are
it yet.
very eclectic. Like, I would say it's more of a niche preference for movies, but yeah.
I'm gonna have to add that to the list.
Matthew McConaughey and Snoop Dogg. It's
that combination right there. Just
that's what kind of drove me to watch it. Not to mention that it was directed by the same person who did Spring Breakers, which I love that movie.
I gotta add it to the list.
Yeah.
Well, here's one. The Sexton mother-daughter porn duo.
What?
Yep.
Could be worse.
Yeah?
It could be worse.
I wouldn't say no.
The strip club and porn scene in Florida is no secret. But insanity reached new heights when mother and her daughter, Jessica and Monica Sexton, respectively entered the porn industry. Together, they proved that borderline incest is alive and well in the Sunshine State.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It just fits well with this crazy effed up world we live in. At least that's somewhat entertaining.
Here's one.
He's laughing. I can't wait to hear this one.
Wild
Here we go.
Wild raccoons pee on school children. Florida schools are under attack from raccoons. A middle school was broken into by a gaggle of raccoons.
A gaggle.
Who proceeded to urinate on students. Parents in Lake Worth, Florida, never again listened to the Beatles' Rocky Raccoon.
Florida man spent weeks in jail for heroin that was actually just laundry detergent.
Oh my God.
Florida man thought he'd do donuts on the airport runway. Police were not amused.
Chinese restaurant robber stopped by the inability to speak Chinese.
All right.
One of the funnier thwarted robberies in Florida history, which consists of about 1 trillion of them, happened at a Chinese restaurant. 3 workers at New China did not understand the criminals' demands because they spoke Cantonese and no English. Thank God for language barriers.
Yeah. A man actually punted a rabid coyote in Kissimmee.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
That's impressive. That's impressive. And how did this come to be?
I'm not quite sure. I just get a list of
you just looking
90 of them.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Oh my God, you know, there are some really stupid people.
Yeah.
There are some really stupid people. Wow.
Oh, baby.
I've skipped over things that I know probably would have been great, but I'm trying to find one in particular.
Oh, baby. What else you got for us, Elvis? Oh, another addition to the show, too, as we progress further on, now that I've got the call-in feature there, we will be able to take people on the show via Facebook Messenger. So, like, I'm looking at Pat Knox's name right there. I'm waiting for him to come up with something like, yeah, patch me in, buddy. Patch me in.
So it's going over 90 days in Florida here. February 10th. A rare day of peace. Nothing happened on February 10th.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
The hell were we doing on February 10th?
Right?
It was working.
Florida man caught on camera licking doorbell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yep. I avoided that one.
Why would you lick a doorbell?
He likes to lick ding-dongs.
It's one of the camera doorbells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I never had this kind of lunch. Florida man arrested with cocaine stuffed Lunchables. I missed that batch.
I'm back from lunch. Let's go. Woo!
Is it recess yet?
Oh my God.
Sandman.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. Arrested Florida couple pleasures each other in back of cop car.
Nice. Hey, if you're going to go out, you go out in style.
Yeah.
I hope that was caught in the dash cam.
I haven't seen it on YouTube yet, so.
People.
Fun stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's my connection or not, but I'm coming through a little scratchy on the headset.
All right, so 28.
on that?
I'm going to show
Oh.
a few, but 28 hilarious Florida mugshots that perfectly represented America's Wang.
What?
It's a bunch of mugshots of people, and this guy's name is Snaggletooth.
Lovely.
We're going to go out and have a silver party, man.
Modern day Medusa.
Dear Lord.
Should be Methan Day Medusa.
Oh, my goodness.
Better wipe that smile off his face.
Really, people? Really?
And where is the next one? Where does this stuff go? Next. The Devil's Advocate.
Yeah. I still have the Instagram model crying up on the YouTube feed, and I'm like, oh my God, there's so many of them. All right, this is gonna be good.
This is better than Nicolas Cage. can't avoid the long arm of the law.
All this is mugshot.
Oh my lord!
I think
Right,
his mom was raped by a giraffe.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. What the? Ooh, no way.
Evil Elvis would fit right in with that, huh? Mugshot.
Yeah.
Why the small face?
How are you that skinny and have a double chin?
Yeah. Tyrese Gibson cries over $13,000 a month in child support. Do I really want to spend 12 minutes watching that?
No. One Florida mugshot to rule them all.
I hope he gets shot in the face. Did I say that out loud?
You were talking about a camera, of course.
Yeah. Crazy. I just want to see what comes up on this search before we move on. Public freakouts.
Oh yes.
I don't know how dirty they are. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that. We'll have to screen some.
Oh my god, guys.
And add them. Excuse me, next time.
You ready for this one?
Oh yeah.
Flashing those pearly whites. Look at the top of his head.
Is that Harvey Dent?
Oh my god, keep your chin down.
Sure.
Oh. Oh. Neck and neck. What the hell? Dude, where do these people come from?
Man in black.
Oh my god. The stain on the ceiling looks like Jesus.
What?
Once again, the stain on the ceiling looks like Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
You know, you just can't make this stuff up.
No.
It's so awesome.
No. Oh.
And it just keeps going. It's like, yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Did more of this anti-Trump protester stuff. I mean, there's video after video after video. Liberals scream at Sky on anniversary of Hillary's loss. Really? Sorry, this one just piques my interest. I gotta see this one. Let's see what this one is.
Last night in Washington Square Park.
Happy to see you.
Do you think screaming into the sky makes your side look good?
Screaming into the sky makes our side look fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
Funny?
Fun.
Smack it, it's broken.
How do you feel now?
Of course.
All right, guys, together.
You feel better? Somewhat. You want to pacify?
Actually, believe it or not, scream therapy is actually very effective.
Is it?
Yes,
I
very.
knew you were from Fox.
No. I introduced my...
Oh my god. Oh my god, people. This is crazy. This is crazy. Give me back my music. Give me back my music. Yeah, there it is. All right.
Ingalls' next girlfriend.
Oh, dream dates, Bonnie says. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I agree. I'm still searching through videos right now. I'm looking for something specific, but... oh my god. I can't take much more of this. I really can't.
Well, we're going to have 5 more years.
Damn it.
I know, I just cracked the cookie. Oh, wait, don't throw it at me. Don't throw it at me.
Oh my goodness. And don't even get me started on the gender thing either. Like a couple of the gender things came up. I'm just like, oh, please no.
If you have a penis, you're a boy. If you have a vagina, you're a girl. If you have both, you're a hermaphrodite. It's
Yeah.
simple.
It really
There are
is.
technically 3 genders.
When cancer dumps in babies, songify.
Actually, I think it's 2 genders with a slider scale in between.
Just one's dead center.
I'm breaking a rule here.
Oh.
I'm gonna break a rule. I need to see this. You get the YouTube window.
Ponds, Mr. President. This is a beloved species.
Okay, I'm a little lost, but I like the direction you're going in, so let's just do key of D minor. And go.
This is Ronald Reagan, of course, riding on a dinosaur. A rocket launcher, a machine gun, unmistakable patriotism. Reagan is super strapped, holding up a tattered American flag. This is the real solution to climate change. Babies. American babies. American babies. Babies. American babies. So we don't have to solve them. American babies. Babies. The real solution to climate change is fall in love and make some freaking babies. Aspiration. American babies. Babies. American babies. Is population. American babies. Babies.
I love Songify.
I know a lot about wind. Wind's not so good. No, it doesn't blow. You can forget about television. Windmills, the noise causes cancer, kills all the people. Windmills, just like a graveyard, they wipe out the bald eagle. Wind cancer. Wind cancer. Do they cause cancer? Just give us an answer. The science tells us no. Julian Assange said there would be a quote massive dump. Said there would be a massive dump.
So Mr. Trump was aware of the upcoming dump.
Yes. No, sir, I don't know whether he knew what the substance of this dump was. Only that there was going to be a dump.
On speakerphone?
Yes.
And he was aware that before the dump occurred.
Yes, sir. Going to be a dump. A massive dump. A massive dump. Oh, a massive dump. I am ashamed that I chose to take part in the cover up. The cover up of the dump. A massive dump. A massive dump. Oh, a massive dump. I pray the country doesn't see the dump. I did many times.
How many times? 50 times?
More.
100 times?
More.
200 times?
More.
500 times?
Probably it's painful to admit. And so I lied about it.
Massive dump. Was that disruptive? Was that disruptive? I know that you mean no disrespect. But 10 years now for current event, we're like over out here giving out props. Hit that on and bring the drop. How much louder do you want it?
More.
10 times, 25 times, 16,000 times.
More. American babies. American babies. Babies. Wind catcher.
Ah, more cowbell.
Wind catcher.
Sharks with frickin' lasers on their heads.
I'd like to apologize to all my ancestors who are ghosts watching right now for this display of dumbitude.
That was amazing.
Okay, that was that was well worth it. It's oh my god, Songify. That was awesome. Do they have any more?
I love it.
Oh, that was.
Those are
Yeah,
all.
I'm still coming through scratchy on my headset.
I
don't know
think
why.
it's your
It's your
connection.
connection. That's all. You sound fine.
Yeah, you sound good.
It's taking me off.
Oh,
You sound
my
real
goodness.
good.
This was the one I was originally looking for, just because.
Prices have gone up nearly 40%. If you want someone to grab a beer with, I may not be that guy. But if you want someone to drive you home, my father was invited to a Bible study.
Mr. Trump, let's be honest. Is this a comic book version of a presidential campaign?
It's not a comic book, and it's not a very nicely asked question.
I love
the
this
way you
one.
say that.
Baby, baby, baby. I'm so hot. Why do we act at an election? Stupid, stupid losers got it headed in the wrong direction. We've got to be smart. We've got to be tough. I'm killing everybody like a rocket ship. The greatest. I love Mexicans, they're rapists. We used to win, we don't win anymore. We're gonna build a wall with a big fat door. I'm keeping talented people here. Will you get your asses in gear? Please do me a favor and let me win. We will make America great again. I find it hard to forgive people that deceived me. I have a permit to carry, believe me.
I've been waiting for 10 minutes. I will say this.
You're over your time, though.
I will. Well, you've let a lot of people go over their time. It's kind of frustrating because unless somebody mentions my name, I can't.
Baby, baby, baby. Stupid, stupid losers. Got it headed in the wrong direction. We've gotta be smart. We've gotta be tough. I'm killing everybody like a rocket ship. I will be the greatest. Some Mexicans, they're rapists. I'm the real, the greatest. The greatest. I love Mexicans, they're rapists. I am the real greatest. The greatest. I love Mexicans, they're rapists.
Songify this. You know what I delved back into recently? Epic rap battles of history.
Oh, what did they got out that's new?
I didn't even see really any new ones.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look now.
I'm gonna look right now.
I've seen every episode up until the.
But just watching my favorite ones all over again.
Musk and
it's
Zuckerberg
great.
were still the last one.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Zuckerberg.
Yeah. All right, so it is around that time. Let's go around the table. Laughfire, what do you got to close us out today?
If you're not happy at your job, quit. And I don't mean just like, you got some little petty griefs or whatever, like dumb stuff. I mean, if you're really not happy. I was not happy at the job I was at because of the way the place was being run. It was a great company to work for. But week after week after week, I ran into the same thing. No matter how much I complained, no matter who I talked to, nothing changed. I finally said, screw it, and leave. Because if you're not happy at work, you're not going to be happy at home. So find another job.
Well said. Well said. What's that? Dwarf tossing?
Yes.
Oh my God, I gotta watch those when we're done. Angry Evil Elvis, what do you got to close us out today?
Grow up here, America. Seriously.
Indeed.
Discipline your kids. Vaccinate your freaking kids.
Yes.
Or as my favorite saying lately is, vaccinate your crotch goblins. That is my new favorite term for kids.
Crotch goblins. It's a good one. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. And then, as always, if you got a dream, you got a thought, got something you want to do, get off your asses and do it. The only person in your way is yourself. Be smart. Listen to an idea. Let it swirl around in your head, and then form an opinion. Don't join sides. There is no sides. The only side is, what does America want?
Dwarf tossing.
Dwarf tossing.
Dwarf tossing. And
vote for dwarf tossing.
And more cowbell.
Whoa, that almost took a direction there.
It did. It did. I was watching Honey behind my chair scratch herself in the ass.
and more cowbell.
And more cowbell. So, with that being said, I don't even know why I turned this music back on, because we're going to switch to an oldie but a goodie that we're never getting rid of. And always follow your heart and never give up. I like it. I like it. Well said, Bonnie. But with that being said, there's just something about this theme. Since we don't do it in the opening, it's now our closer. The Grundle Book. And you have just listened to another episode of the Just Let It Happen podcast. I'm A. Cortez.
Live fire.
Evil Elvis.
And if you want to see everything we do, go to jlihpro.com. And if you want to support us, go to patreon.com/jlih. In closing, go
Bald head.
Oh.
It is now safe to end your live stream.
Oh.
And he's Pat Knox.
And he is Pat Knox, the founder and creator of Grundle Book. Sounds like
Bonnie.
Why does it sound like a kid's movie? Oh, I'm gonna go to the theater and watch Grundle Book.
It's my Grundle.
So we'll see you all next Wednesday at 9 o'clock.
Nine.
Oh. Ooh.